Good to see you again.
Hi. Me too, teacher.
Okay, very nice. We also have Heidi. Hi there, Heidi. How are you tonight? Or
Hello.
morning?
Day. Lunch.
Day, yeah. All right. Okay, let's see here. Julio, how you doing, Julio? Welcome back.
Hey Chad, what's up?
Not much. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, thanks.
Very cool, very cool. We also have Laszlo. How you doing, Laszlo? Welcome to class.
I'm fine. Good to see you, Chad.
Good to see you as well. And Victor, how you doing, Victor?
Hi, Chad. I'm fine. Thank you. How about you?
Awesome. I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you.
Glad to see you.
All right. Good to see you as well. Okay. We also have Omar. Omar just stepped in. How you doing, Omar?
Hi, I'm doing great, thank you. How about you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you. Good to have you here.
Nice to see you again.
All
Thank you.
right. Okay. Very cool. All right. Let's get started here. Okay, so our first one, oh, we had some more people, a couple more people join. Let's see, Faisal. Hi there,
Yeah.
Faisal, how are you?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking. How about you?
I'm doing great, thank you, thank you. And last but not least, Amparo. How you doing, Amparo? Welcome. Amparo, can you hear me okay? All right, probably waiting for her to be able to unmute yourself. Okay, very good. Let's go ahead and get rolling, you guys. The first story we're going to take a look at is okay. So let's take a look here. So this one is when. Oh, sorry, you guys. All right. So this is the puffed up pig. Okay. Right there. The link is in the chat box.
Teacher, sorry.
Yeah.
I heard other window, but it's not mine.
Yes, probably someone in that
Amparo.
connection stay in another
Yeah.
movie. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't see who else's it is. But yeah, if you have a second window open, a Verbling window.
The best way is all mute.
Yeah. Yeah, if you have another Verbling window, close it down so that the other people can't hear it. The other thing would be then to also mute yourself. Okay. All right. So let's start off with Victor. And Victor, let me go ahead and share my screen with you really quick.
Okay.
All right. Golly, it's going super slow. Wow. Okay, very good. Can you see my screen okay, Victor?
Yeah.
All right. Very good. Let me have you read from What Do You Think? Finish this paragraph here and read down to here where it says by the Mona Lisa, please.
What do you think? Pixel asked with a proud grin. He had left the farm today to visit the upscale a la Cream organic dairy farm to show some of his photographs to the Goat family. Mr. Vincent Goat looked at the photograph with a sideways glance. I don't know, he said, pursing his lips. The photograph was inspired by the Mona Lisa.
Okay, very good. All right, let's take a look at a few words here. First up, we have the word pursing. Instead of pursing, it's purse. Pursing. Try that.
Pursing.
There you go. Good, good. Okay. Next up, we have photograph. All right, so let's switch this T here to a flap T. Instead of saying photograph, it's photograph.
Photograph.
Good. One more time. Photograph.
Photograph.
Very good. And the last word for you is upscale. Okay, instead of op, it's up.
Upscale.
Good. One more time. Upscale.
Upscale.
Great, great. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chad.
No problem. Let's go to Omar. Omar, please read from Pixel. All right. Finish the paragraph and read down to here where it says disapproving manner, please.
Okay. Pixar has just left Europe, where he visited the famous painting in Paris. Then before he flew back to the States, he did a quick safari in Africa and used some local hyenas as his subject. I just think the animals are a bit too smiling for this piece. He held the photograph in his hoof, cocked his head to the side and looked at the photo with squinted eyes. He shook his head in a disapproving manner.
Okay, very good, very good. Let's go to this word here. Instead of head, the word is head, the short E sound, head. Try that.
Head.
Okay, very nice. Next up, we have cocked. Okay, instead of cooked, it's going to be an ah sound here. Cocked. Try that.
Cocked.
Okay, very nice, very nice. Let's see. Okay, let's go to. Okay, this word here, used. So this is used. Used some local hyenas.
Used.
Okay, one more time. Used some local hyenas. Try that.
Used some local hyenas.
Okay, very nice, very nice. And the last one here for you is visited. Give me a good short I sound. Instead of be seated, it's visited. Try that.
Visited.
Okay, one more time. Give me short I sounds. Visited.
Visited.
Okay, all right, getting better. Nice job. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, let's go to Laszlo.
Yeah.
Okay, Laszlo, please read from what else?
What else do you have? Mr. Good
Hold on. Read from what else do you have down to their mother around, please.
Well, let me see. Pixel said a bit nervously. That was the best piece, he thought. He dug around in his briefcase and pulled out an older black and white one he did at surprise on the farm, and close-up shot of some of the baby ducks following their mother around. I don't know.
Okay, just tell right there. Okay, let's go to the word around. Give me a good R sound here instead of around. This is going to be around. Try that.
Around.
Very good. Very good. Let's go to the word following. So we're going to use an ah sound right here instead of follow. It's following their mother around. Try that.
Following the mother around.
Okay, one more time. So instead of okay, open your mouth up. Give me a good ah sound here. It's following.
Following their mother around.
Okay, very nice. Very nice. Next up is, let's see here. Okay, the word did. Now here, instead of saying deed, okay, with an E sound, it's did. Let's use a short I. Okay?
Did.
He did at sunrise.
He did at sunrise.
Okay, very good. Next up is thought. Instead of thought, with an O sound here, it's an ah. The O-U-G-H makes an ah sound. Thought.
Thought.
Okay,
Thought.
give me a good TH instead of tot. Okay, make sure that your tongue is between your teeth. Thought. Try that.
Thought. Thought. Thought.
Okay. All right. Better. Nice job. And the last one here is best. Instead of bist, okay, use a short E sound here. Best.
Best.
Good. All right. Nice job.
Best.
Nice job. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay. Let's go to Julio. All right. Julio, please read from I don't know. Okay. Finish this part here. And let me have you read down to let's have you go to this comma where it says argue about the price. Try that.
I don't know. This just feel overdone, if you will, said Mr. Goat. Francesca, what do you think? Francesca was Mr. Goat's wife. I just don't feel excited when I look at it. She murmured. Pixel felt flustered and discouraged. He never expected the goats not to like his work. He thought they might argue about the price.
Okay, very good. All right, let's take a look here at expected. Make sure to pronounce a KS sound here for the X. Okay, so it's never expected instead of expected, a K sound. He never expected.
He never expected.
Very good. Okay, let's try these two here. Felt flustered. Felt flustered.
Felt flustered.
Good. One more time. Felt flustered.
Felt flustered.
Okay, very good. Nice correction with where did you go? Oh, I wrote it down and then I erased it.
I think it was that one. I think I said felt frustrated, but now it was flustered.
Yeah.
Which is a word that I don't know, by the way.
Flustered. Flutter's like, what am I gonna? Okay, when you can't really speak and you're just really, you're so kind of angry or confused and you can't really say anything. You just, it's like this feeling of being confused and unable to speak. Okay, that's flustered. Okay. All right. Last word here is murmured. Okay, make sure that your URs are an ER sound. So instead of saying murmured, it's murmured.
Murmured.
Good, just like that, Okay, nice job. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, let's see here. Let's go to Heidi. All right, Heidi, please read from "But it never occurred." All right, finish the paragraph. And let me have you read down to here where it says, in front of the farm, please.
But it never occurred to him that they would refuse to even bite. Don't they know that he is the most talented photographer of all the Florida farm animals? Most likely they just had poor taste. What's wrong? Mr. Cow asked Pixel while he was dragging his belongings out of the taxi in front of the farm.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to this question actually. Okay, for intonation. Okay, instead of saying what's wrong, okay, we want to say what's wrong. So come up on that intonation. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
There you go. Good. Let's practice here. The photographer.
Photographer.
Okay, very good. Next up is would. You're very close. Your vowel sound is sounding much better. Okay, you want to move off of that oo as fast as you can. So you start off with the oo, but then move to the w as fast as you can. Okay, so it's would.
Would.
Okay, almost. So you're staying on that oo. You're saying woo, oo. Instead of it's oo, w. Would.
Would.
There you go. That's better. One more time. They would refuse.
They would refuse.
There you go. That sounds much better. I like that one that last time. Okay, good. The last one here, occurred. All right, so here we're going to use a schwa type sound. Occurred.
Occurred.
Okay, instead of occurred with an O sound, it's occurred.
Occurred.
Okay, all right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
All righty, next up is Faisal.
Okay.
Okay,
But teacher,
Faisal.
I have a little bit accent, so this time I'm to be Americans, okay?
You're going to practice an American accent?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Give me 1 second here, okay? So, Mr. Cow, let me have you read down to here where it says, as they walked to his pen, okay?
Okay. Mr. Cole could tell by Pixar's gruff movements and frustrated look that he was not in a good mood. Oh, nothing. Pixar moaned. Pixar moaned. He wasn't planning on sharing the details of this less than proud moment. Are you sure? Mr. Cole pushed. He grabbed one of Pixel's black leather bags and carried it for him as they walked to his pen.
Okay, very good. Let's take a look here. First up, we have carried instead of curried. It's carried.
Carried.
Very nice. Next up, this word here instead of coo, it's cow. It's an ow sound.
Oh,
So Mr. Cow
sorry.
pushed.
Mr. Cow pushed. Okay.
All right, very nice. Next is the word proud instead of prude. It's an ow sound here as well. Then proud moment. Then proud moment.
Less than proud moment.
Okay, now here instead of moment, it's mo. Okay, don't scoop the vowel as much. Okay, so it's moment.
Moment. Okay.
There you go. Nice.
Yeah.
Next is the word details. So here, the stress is at the very beginning. Instead of details, it's details.
Details.
Okay, very nice. Next, we have the word frustrated. Okay, the stress is at the beginning of this word here. Frustrated.
Frustrated.
Okay, very good. And yep, that's it. So we had cow here at the beginning. I wrote cow twice. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay. Good. Let's go to Ersa.
Yes.
All right, Ersa, please read from, well, Pixel slowly started. Finish the paragraph and read down to here where it says, not open to criticism, please.
Okay. Well, Pixel surely started. I'm just a little perturbed that I traveled all the way out to a La Cream Dairy farm to sell my last photo, and that bare-brained goat had a nerve to say he didn't like it. Mr. Cow paused. He knew Pixel could sometimes be a bit prideful and not open to criticism. No sé. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, that last word is
What is the pronunciation?
criticism.
Criticism.
All right, let's work on that CR at the beginning. Instead of cri, it's criticism.
Criticism.
There you go. One more time. Criticism.
Criticism.
Good. Nice job. Okay. Let's go to this word here. Okay. In this word, the E is going to be silent. So we don't say prideful. It's prideful. Prideful.
Prideful.
There you go. That was good. Okay. Next up is the word paused. Right here, instead of paused, it's the AU creates an ah sound. Paused.
Past.
Very nice, very nice. Next we have brained. Okay, so instead of brained, this is bird-brained. Bird-brained.
Bird-brained.
Good, nice job. Next is dairy instead of diary. Okay, this is dairy.
Dairy.
Okay, very good. Next is perturbed. So the ER and the UR sound exactly the same. Perturbed.
Perturbed.
Very good. And the last one for you is slowly.
Slowly.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so we had criticism. Let's go to Amparo. Nope, and I can't hear you. I can't hear you at all. Yeah, try stepping out and then coming back in, okay, Amparo? I'll jump to Amauri and then we'll see what it sounds like when. Oh, there you are. Now I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, very good. All right, let's see here. Amparo, please read from I'm sorry. Okay, finish this paragraph. Read this next one. 3, and then down to here where it says neatly decorated pen.
Okay. I'm sorry, they didn't buy it. Maybe you could ask them what kind of photograph they would like you to take. Preposterous. Those silly animals have too much horn and too little brain to know what it would take to make a beautiful photograph. Oh, yes, I understand, Mr. Cow muttered as he laid the pixels bag next to his neatly decorated pen.
Okay, very good. Let's take a look at 3 words here. First up, the double T. Give me a good D sound instead of mothered. It's muttered.
Muttered.
There you go. Okay, so let's try this. Mr. Cow muttered as he laid.
Mr. Cow muttered as he laid.
Okay, very good. Much better. Let's go to the word horn right here.
Horn.
Okay, so too much horn and too little brain.
Too much horn and too little brain.
Good. And the last one here is preposterous. So our stress is right here in the middle. Preposterous. Okay, very nice. Thank you.
Pen.
Okay, so pen. All right, next up is Amauri.
Yes, teacher.
Please read from his front doorway. Finish the paragraph. And let's see here. Well, this is a long one. All right, well, let's have you do it. So read down to here where it says from around the world, please.
Okay. His front doorway was always swept of all dirt, and he had tiny lights above his doorway and around his windows. He was so artistic, Mr. Cole thought. Well, thanks for your help, Mr. Cole, Pigtail said kind of abruptly. He opened his door and Mr. Cole could see his neatly arranged living room decorated with candlelit glass sconces and the artwork from around the world.
Okay, very good. All right, let's try this word here one more time. So yes, it is sconces. Sconces. Very nice. Next up, we have the word arranged. Okay, instead of arranged, give me a good ed ending. Arranged. Okay, much better. Let's go to the word could. Okay, so give me a good vowel sound here. Instead of could, it's could.
Could see his.
There you go. That's good. Okay, this word here, instead of abruptly, it's abruptly. Abruptly.
Abruptly.
Very nice. Very nice. This word here is cow. Instead of it's cow. Mr.
Cow.
Cow.
Mr. Cow.
All right. Very nice. Next, we have artistic. Instead of artistique, artistic. And on that K sound.
Artistic.
Okay, one more time. Artistic.
Artistic.
Good. That's it. That's how you say it. Okay, that was good.
Okay.
And the last one here is was always swept. Was always swept.
Was. Again, teacher, can you repeat?
Was always swept.
Always swept.
Okay, let's talk about this word right here. Okay, so the way to get through it is your tongue has to move up and touch the top of your mouth with the L. If you don't do that, then it sounds always. It sounds like a whoa. Okay, so this is why it's important to always pronounce the L properly. Okay, so this here, all. Instead of starting with an oo sound, you're saying wall. It's ah, ul, oo. Always. There you go. Good. One more time. Always.
Always swept.
Okay, so was always swept.
Always swept.
Oop, go back. Always. Was always.
Was always swept.
Good, good. One more time. Was always swept.
Was always swept.
Great, great. Okay, this will be a good combination for you to practice. Okay, so I would write those down. Okay, and practice that series of letters. Okay, and words together. Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. All right, let's go back up to Victor. Okay. From around the world. Okay. All right, Victor, please read from good night. Finish the paragraph here, and read down to here where it says when he heard noises outside, please.
Good night. The door shut, and the warm light was gone. Mr. Cow moseyed his way back to his family. That night, Pixel had a disturbing dream. He was all alone in his pen, surrounded by beautiful photographs that he made. He was admiring them when he heard noises outside.
All right, excellent job. Okay, a couple words only. You're very close on this word. Okay, instead of stir, it's stir, disturbing.
Disturbing.
Okay, good. Had a disturbing dream. Try that.
Had a disturbing dream.
That's it. Okay. All right. Now on this word here, give me a little bit more or sound. The warm light.
The warm light.
One more time. The warm light.
The warm light.
Great. Yeah, everything else was nice. Okay, really good job.
Thank you.
Good. Next up is Omar. Omar, please read from He Looked Out. And yikes, that's long. Okay. All right, Omar, read from He Looked down to had given them, please.
Okay. He looked out one of his windows and saw all the other farm animals playing. The dog family was playing football with the cow family. The farmer's dog, Bob, was showing the young eagle Samson how to tie a Boy Scout knot, and the sheep were showing their new dance routines to the horses while they laughed and niggled, lying in a wool blanket the sheep had given them.
Okay, good. All right, let's go to the word laying. Okay, long A sound. Laying.
Laying.
Good. Next up, this is neighed. Okay, so the A sorry, the E-I-G-G-H. This is going to be a long A sound. Nade. Try that.
Nate.
Good, good. Next up is the word hoofball. Right here. Hoofball.
Hoofball.
Okay, very good. Here, instead of firm, this word is farm.
Farm.
Good. And the last one here is saw instead of sow. Okay, remove that oo sound at the end. Only
Yeah.
pronounce an ah.
So.
Okay. All right. So you're still pronouncing an ow at the end. Leave your mouth open. It's only an ah sound. Saw.
Saw.
That's it. Okay. Very good. Okay. Very nice. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Let's go to Laszlo. Laszlo, please read from "He suddenly lost his excitement." Finish the paragraph and read down to here. Less time on my work, please.
Yes, he suddenly lost his excitement about his photographs and was terribly sad he wasn't invited in the afternoon fun. Just then, a terrible bright white light filled his pen, and in a moment all his photographs were gone. Over his morning cappuccino, he thought, maybe I should spend a little less time on my work.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word.
I could be more open
work.
to.
Hold on right there. Okay, let's take a look at the word work. Okay, so with this word, instead of saying work, okay, start off with an oo sound with the W. Oo, work.
Work.
Okay. One more time. So right now, what you're doing, your teeth and your lips are touching. You're saying work. Okay.
Work.
And what you want to do is start off with an ooh, like ooh. Look at that ice cream. It looks good. Ooh. Okay. So it's gonna be ooh, were. So start off with an ooh sound instead of v. Ooh. Okay, so let me have you try this. I want you to say work.
Work.
Okay, so hold that ooh longer. So I want you to say work.
Work.
Right? Okay, almost. So hold the ooh longer. Trust me, it sounds silly. All right, but it works when you're able to put it in practice. Because right now you're very used to saying work. Okay, and pronouncing a V sound. Okay, so you don't want to pronounce a V, you want to pronounce a W, and the way to do that is by saying ooh. Instead of V, it's ooh. So we say work.
Work.
Good, good. One more time. Hold that ooh. Work.
Work.
Good. Okay, now let's try and shorten it up a little bit. Work.
Work.
That's it. That's how you pronounce the W. Okay, so to overcome that V sound for your W, pronounce an oo instead of a V. Okay, and that works with what, when, where, all those W words. Okay, it starts off with an oo sound. Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, let's take a look at some other words. All right, let's go to. Okay, the word should. Right here, instead of shoo, oo, it's an should.
Should.
Okay, good.
I should spend.
Go back to the sound. Instead of shoo, it's should.
Should.
There you go. Okay, good. All right, next up is thought. Instead of thought, it's thaw with an ah sound. Thought.
Thought. Thought.
Good. Good. One more time. Thought.
Thought.
Okay, very good. Next we have the word filled. Right here. Filled.
Field.
Okay, give me a short I. Filled.
Field.
Good, good. Okay, give me a good R here on terrible. Terrible.
Terrible.
Good.
Terrible.
That's it. Very nice. Next up, we have just then. Okay, instead of juice or just then, it's just then.
Just then.
Good. One more time. Just then.
Just then.
All right. Very good. And let's see here. Last one is photographs. Okay, so this T, we're going to treat that T sort of like a D sound. Instead of saying photographs, it's photographs.
Yeah. Photographs.
Good. All right.
Photographs.
Yeah. There you go. Good job. All right. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
No problem. All right. Let's go to Julio. Okay. All right, Julio, please read from I could. Okay, I could be more open. Finish the paragraph and read to here where it says bestows on me, please.
I could be more open to criticism as well. He walked on his front stoop to finish his coffee. Coralie Sheep was practicing her dance routine by herself while wearing a pair of headphones. She twirled around and was very light on her hooves. "Nice job," he yelled. "What?" "Oh, thanks, Mr. Pixel. I just thank God every day for the challenge he bestows on me." Bestows?
That's
The word
bestows.
bestows on me.
Okay. All right, good. Let's take a look at the word just. Instead of just, it's just. I just thank God.
I just thank God.
Good, good. Next up is yelled. Okay, instead of gelled, this is yelled.
Yelled.
Okay, so nice job, he yelled.
Nice job, he yelled.
Okay, very good. Next is the word twirled instead of twirled. Okay, give me an ER sound. Twirled.
Twirled.
Very good. And the last one here is open. I swear, wasn't open in here someplace?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
right here.
could be more
Golly.
open.
Yeah. Okay, instead of open, okay, you'd said an sound here. It's an O. I can be more open.
I could be more open.
There you go. Good, good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, so bestows on me. Okay. I never knew a story about pigs could be so long. Let's go to Heidi. I thought this was a two-pager, but yeah, we're going on and on. Okay, Heidi, please read from It Really Is. Okay, It Really Is a Miracle. Finish the paragraph, and let me have you read down to here where it says everyone at his pen, please.
It really is a miracle. I can even dance because my left half is a little bigger than it's supposed to be. I'm just an undeserving receiver, really. I never thought of it that way. Pixar walked away with his shoulders slumped. That night he spread word around that he wanted to have a party with everyone at his pen.
Okay, nice job. Nice job. Let's take a look here. So here we have undeserving. Okay, stress right here. Okay, and we're going to start off with an sound. So undeserving.
Undeserving.
Okay, very good. Next up we have hoof. Hoof.
Hoof.
Okay, very good. And the last one here is supposed. Okay, instead of supposed, okay, supposed to be.
Supposed.
Okay, so it's supposed to be. Try that.
It's supposed to be.
Okay, very nice. Very nice. Good job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, next up is Faisal.
Yep.
Please read from he decorated. Finish. Let's see here. Let me have you read down to this comma where it says sitting behind them, please.
Wait. Uh, he decorated his front stoop with moonflowers and tiki torches, and all animals came. Uh, as as they were having fun, he took beautiful star-lit shots of all the animals. Before they all went home, he showed the gang of the proofs. There were pictures of the dogs waiting with the big harvest moon sitting behind them.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to this word here. The word is waddling. Waddling.
Waddling.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. Next up, you added the word of right here. So the gang, the proofs. The gang, the proofs. Try that.
The gang the proofs.
Okay, very nice. Next up is the word having. Okay, instead of having, pronounce that H. Okay, we're all
Okay.
having fun.
Having fun.
Okay,
Okay.
very nice. Next up, we have moonflowers. So the stress is at the very beginning. Right here, moonflowers.
Moonflowers.
Okay, good. And the last one here is decorated. The stress is at the very beginning. Decorated.
Decorated.
Okay, very good. Very good. Nice job. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Good. Let's see here. Ersa?
Yes.
All right, Ersa, please read from the horses. Okay, finish the paragraph and read down to here. Were the amazing subjects, please?
Okay. The horses gave their big smile while starlight reflected off their fantastic teeth. The cow family took a family portrait along the pastures, fence, and many more. Wow, you did it again, Pixel, howled Mr. Cow. Well, all our talents are a gift, Pixel quietly replied. Besides, you guys were the amazing subjects.
Okay, very nice, very nice. Let's go to whoops, right here. This word, instead of replied, the word is replied. Replied.
Replied.
Very good, very good. Next up, we have a short I sound. Instead of gifts, it's gi, gifts. Short I, gifts.
Gifts.
Very nice, very nice. Next, we have the word Mr. Instead of meester, me, it's mi, Mr.
Mr.
Okay, very good. Next is portrait. Right here, instead of portrait, it's portrait. So this ending here, this is a short I sound. Portrait.
Portrait.
Okay, one more time. Pronounce a CHR sound here. Portrait. Portrait.
Portrait.
Okay, you're almost there. Almost there. So, so let me type this out here. So we're going to say portrait, kind of like that. So take a look in the chat box, okay? So it's portrait, portrait.
Portrait.
Okay, almost. So you're saying chert, portrait. Instead of chert, it's trit, portrait.
Portrait.
Okay, almost. So this will be a good word for you to practice. I would come back to the video and listen to how you're saying it versus to how I'm saying it. Okay, so you're saying portrait, and it's portrait. Okay.
Portrait.
Okay. Almost. An sound is still coming out there. Okay. Let's go to one last word. Okay. So this is reflected.
Reflected.
Good. That was better. All right. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Very nice. Let's go to Amparo. And Amparo, please read from Mr. Cow. Okay, finish finish this this paragraph, and let's see here. Yeah, let's have you finish up this story. That should be it, right? Whew, 3. Okay, great. And then we'll start on our next story here. Go ahead and read that, please, Amparo.
Mr. Cow and many of the other animals' eyes grew very wide. Was that really Pixel being humble? Well, I really must turn in, Pixel politely informed. Good night, all. The animals thanked him politely and trotted back to their quarters. The next week, some of the photos were posted in the New York Times, and the Goat family offered $200 for each photo. Pixel didn't brag about it. Once was extremely grateful.
Okay, very nice, very nice. Let's check out a couple words here. First up, instead of offered, it's offered.
Offer. Offer.
Okay, now give me a D sound at the very end. Offered. Mm-hmm. Very good. Next up is trotted. Okay, here in the middle. Instead of trotted, it's trotted.
Trotted.
Good, good. All right. And let's try one last one here. You were barely off with the D at the very end. Informed. Informed. Okay, very nice. Very nice. All right, thank you. Okay, you guys, let's go to our next story. Okay, it is here in the chat box. Okay. And Amaury, let's have you continue, please.
Okay.
All right, so I'll have you read this first part. Okay, go ahead and read the first paragraph and read down to here where it says a sheet of writing paper, please.
Writing papers. Okay. Me Jean was making kimbap for a picnic with her friends. Sorry? Okay. Me Jean
favorite food.
Yeah, hold on one second.
And there were so many ways to make it.
Laszlo, make sure to keep yourself muted.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, go ahead and restart him, Audi.
Okay, me Jean was making kimbap for a picnic with her friends. Kimbap was one of her favorite foods, and there were so many ways to make it. Kimbap literally meant seaweed and rice, but there was more to it than that. Even if those were the two main ingredients, kimbap started with a sheet of roasted, salted seaweed, a little more than half the size of a sheet of writing paper.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word writing. Okay, writing paper.
Writing paper.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word half. The L here is silent. Instead of half, it's half.
Half the size.
Good. This word here is pronounced seaweed.
Seaweed.
Good. So we have salted seaweed.
Salted seaweed.
Okay, very good. Next is the word with a. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, right here. Instead of with a, okay, pronounce a TH sound. With. Make sure your tongue is between your teeth. With a sheet.
With a sheet. With a sheet.
There you go. One more time. With a sheet.
With a sheet.
Okay, good. Next up is those. Okay, again we have a TH sound. Okay, tongue between the teeth. Those.
Those.
Good.
Those.
That's great. Okay. And the last one here, we did seaweed already. Let's go to this one here. So this is picnic, and with that K sound, k, picnic.
Picnic.
Good, good. One more time, picnic.
Picnic.
Okay, great job. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome.
Okay. All right, let's go back to Victor.
Okay.
All right, Victor, please read from fresh rice and read down to here where it says pieces like sushi, please.
Fresh rice, not too warm and not too cold, was spread thin across the sheet. Then the toppings were added. Once the toppings were carefully arranged, the whole thing had to be rolled up with a bamboo mat, pressed into a nice cylinder shape, and then sliced into pieces like sushi.
Okay, nice job. 2 words here for you. This word is pronounced cylinder. Cylinder.
Yeah, cylinder.
Okay, very good. And the last one here is arranged instead of arranged. Arranged.
Arranged.
Good, good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, Chad.
Next up is Omar.
Yeah.
Okay, Omar, please read from it was great fresh, okay, down to and a meat or two, please.
Okay. It was great. It was great fresh, but it also traveled pretty well in lunches or for picnics. In some ways, it was like making a burrito, wrapping rice and meat and vegetables in a wrapper. Toppings usually consisted of thin fried egg, like an omelette, and a meat or two.
Okay, good. Let's go to the word thin. Okay, instead of tin, okay, give me a TH sound here. Thin.
Thin.
Okay, one more time. Tongue between the teeth. Thin.
Thin.
Okay, so this TH is going to be like the theta. All right, just like if you were to say gracias, gracias, right? So we want to say the, okay, thin.
Thin.
Good.
Thin.
That's it. Okay, so tongue between the teeth. Okay, good.
Okay.
Next up is vegetables. Okay, you are very close here. This word is vegetables. Try that.
Vegetables.
Okay, so this E here in the middle, this is silent. We do not pronounce it. Vegetables.
Oh.
Vegetables.
Vegetables.
Okay, almost there. So pronounce that G, okay, as a J. So vegetables.
Vegetables.
Okay, very nice, very nice. Next up we have wrapping rice.
Wrapping rice. Wrapping rice.
Okay, very good. Next is a little like. Try that.
A little like.
Okay, very good. And this word here is pronounced picnics. Make sure to pronounce that S at the end. Picnics.
Picnics.
Okay. All right, very good. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Next up is Laszlo. Laszlo, please read from this. This might be canned tuna. And read down to here where it says radish, please.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and read.
Yeah. This might be canned tuna, sliced ham, hamburger, imitation crab, fried pork, cutlet, or just about any meat you really wanted. Vegetables were added as well. They was usually crunchy cucumbers, salted shaved carrots, some pickled radish.
Okay, good.
Mm,
Let's go
Maybe
to,
spinach and a variety of other healthy roots and vegetables.
all right, let's go to shaved. Shaved carrots instead of carrots. It's shaved carrots.
Shaved carrots.
Okay, give me a good
Shaved
R.
carrots.
Give me a good R there in the middle instead of carrots. It's
Carrots.
carrots. Okay. Next we have cucumbers instead of cucumbers. It's cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
Mm-hmm.
Cucumbers.
Very good. All right, let's go to the word added instead of aided. This is added.
Added.
Good. All right, let's practice our W sounds. Instead of vaunted, it's ooh. Start off with an ooh sound. Ooh, wanted.
Wanted.
There,
Wanted.
that's it. Okay, that's the W. Okay, good. Let's
W.
try another one here. This is ooh, were.
Were. Were.
Okay, good. And one last one. This is was. Ooh, was.
Was.
All right. Awesome. Okay, you guys. All right, you guys. Thank you for coming into class. It was great having you here. Next up, we're going to be talking a little bit about running errands. Okay, so we'll be going over certain verbs and whatnot that we can use when talking about it. Okay. My screen has frozen. I can't undo my Hangout, my screen share. So anyway, I usually wave, but I'll see you guys next class if you show up. Okay. All right, you guys.
Thank you. Bye bye, teacher. Take care.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Bye, guys.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye, guys.